Hello, we last left you in Tarifa, beautiful but wet and muddy Tarifa. But one of the beauties of caravanning or motorhoming is the ability to just move on and search for the sun, and that is exactly what we did. Now, when was the last time you had an entire service area to yourself? Well, we've just had that. We are currently on the motorway, the AP7, heading north between Almeria and Cartagena, and I thought I'd just check in with you and let you know what we've been up to and what we're doing. So we last left you in Tarifa, and from there I decided it was time to chase the sun, seek out the sun. My goodness, we found the sun. From Tarifa, we had a bit of a grotty drive actually, through the Costa del Sol to a site near, I've forgotten.
Oops.
It was called Camping Playa Almayarte Costa. I'll put a link in the description below. I was there covering the site for Caravan and Motorhome Club. As a lot of you know, that's one of the reasons I'm doing this trip, to get some pictures and video for the website and brochure for the Caravan and Motorhome Club. And for that particular campsite, Camping Playa Almayarte Costa, it's their first winter of being open, so the site was very quiet, but it meant we could bag a seaside pitch, which is only a €2 supplement per night, which is fabulous. And oh my goodness, the sunsets were amazing, absolutely gorgeous sunsets. Yesterday was a day of what us creatives would call content creation. So in the morning I went out to photograph that bull. There's an iconic bull all around Spain, which I believe was once used as an advert for a brand of sherry, but this hoarding has become iconic and represents Spain very well in one snap. So we went and captured that in the morning, and in the afternoon, while my neighbours were enjoying the sunshine, relaxing on site, we were packing up the caravan and heading off to do some photography with the caravan as the sun went down. Oh my goodness, you don't want to look at me, you want to look at this. Look at this view. So this morning I was up early, I was up really early, and we are heading to La Manga, and I want to get there for early afternoon because it's due to be windy this afternoon. So I hope to get out kite surfing. Today is the only day it's due to be windy, but you can see what amazing weather this is, and unlike the Costa de la Luz down in the south, which is quite green, this is fairly green, but you can see it's very, very much drier than it is down in the southwest of Spain. And the trip today has been interesting. First of all, coming up, there were lots of covered growing areas, I guess tomatoes. So, acres and acres and acres just covered in this plastic kind of stuff, which I guess is how they do it. Since we hit this motorway, we've hardly seen another car on the same carriageway. As soon as we went through the ticket barrier for the toll, because this is the only toll motorway of the journey today, it was 10 minutes before we saw another car go past us on the same carriageway. Plenty going the opposite direction, but in the same direction, it was 10 minutes before we came across another car. And for the past hour, we haven't overtaken a single car or lorry. Nothing in our way at all. Down there, I believe that's Cartagena. Sounds like a Bailey unicorn to me. And we have about 52 kilometers to go until we get to La Manga. So I'll check in with you again later after we have enjoyed our stay at La Manga del Mar Menor. La Manga is a real Marmite site. People love it or hate it. Me, I love it. After arrival, I was taken to my pitch, which was close to a camping and caravanning club rally, and what a lovely friendly bunch they were. It wasn't looking too good to start with as far as kite surfing goes, and I joined fellow kiters on La Manga's beach, hoping that the wind would eventually kick in. This chap had a 19-metre kite. 19 metres! It must have turned slower than a tortoise on Mogadon. Fortunately, the wind did pick up, and I managed to get out on the water myself. Unfortunately, I was slowed down a little bit in La Manga by a migraine, but I managed to get out and about with Dougal onto the beach, and we also got out and did some content creation for Sanyong Motors, whose Rexton Ultimate we were enjoying. There will be a full review of this wonderful car on this channel soon, so stay tuned. All too soon it was time to leave La Manga and wave goodbye to the friendly folk on the Camping and Caravanning Club rally.
Our destination was Bonterra Park in Benicassim, a superb site only 10 minutes walk from an elegant promenade. Bonterra Park turned out to be my favourite site in Spain. Spacious, hard-standing pitches, a modern, clean and heated facility block, and lots of friendly folk on site thanks to a Motor Caravanners Club rally that was setting up. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed that. As you can see, Dougal was, as usual, completely riveted by that video. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you don't already, and it just leaves me to say, from Dougal and from me, thanks for tuning in. There, did you enjoy that bit, Dougal? Yeah. Oh, you moved. Careful. Yes. He never smiles.